Hello my friends, welcome to today's heart-opening yoga flow. My name is Tana. Today's practice will be playful, strong and fluid as we expand and really open up the whole front line of the body, as well as strengthen our back body and our spine. Please take a moment to subscribe for new flows every single week if you haven't already. And before we start, I just want to give a huge thanks to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Ana Luisa are a sustainable jewelry brand from the States. I'm wearing some of their pieces right now. Actually, I'm layering it and wearing some of their rings as well. They're really beautiful and elegant. So if you are interested, you can use my code TANA10 for a 10% discount at checkout. Okay, so I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. And when you're ready, let's come into a child's pose at the back of your space. So you can draw your legs together and then just reach your hands out in front of you. Soften your forehead and your elbows down to the floor. Allow everything to feel quite soft here. So take a moment to arrive in this space and give yourself permission to let go of anything that came before this, anything that is coming after this. Start to tune into the body. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw, the face, the neck. And then take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Feel the belly expand into your thighs. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. One more round like that. Nice, slow, deep breath in. Exhale, let it out, sigh. Beautiful. On the next breath in, nice and slowly you can lift your gaze. Leisurely make your way onto your hands and your knees, come into a tabletop position. Spread into your fingers a lot. Curl your toes under and feel the stretch through the back of your foot. Inhale, lift your chest forwards, find a cow pose, reach through your heart. Exhale, contract cat spine, push away from the earth. Inhale, cow pose, broaden across the collarbones, breathing in. Exhale to round, push away from the earth. And again, inhale, lift up, draw the belly down to the floor. Exhale, contract as you round. One more time, breathe into your chest, inhale. Exhale, cat spine contracts. On the next breath in, slowly make your way into a neutral spine. And then reach your right hand into the air. Lean into your right shoulder as you broaden across your chest area. Exhale, weave it underneath your left arm, but don't lower the shoulder or the cheek down to the floor. Keep the arm hovering. Nice. Inhale, reach the arm back up. Reach up. Exhale, same thing, weave it underneath. Two more times like that. Inhale, broaden across the chest area. Exhale. One last time, breathe in, reach up through your fingerprints. Exhale, weave it under. Beautiful, next breath in, reach the hand all the way back up, and then lower the right hand down to the earth. Nice. Let's change sides. Inhale, reach up through your left fingers. Lean into your left shoulder. Notice how this side feels. And then exhale, let's draw it underneath your right shoulder. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale. Really find the breath as we move. Breathe in. Extend up through your left arm. Exhale, weave it right underneath. One last time, inhale, reach up. Exhale. Breathe in, reach your left fingers into the air. And then soften your left hand down to meet your right hand. Okay, lovely. Draw your bum towards your heels now. Find an active child's pose with your toes curling under. Reach your fingers forwards a lot. And then take a full breath into your armpit line. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Beautiful. On your next breath in, tuck your chin, round your spine like a cat, and then you'll melt your hips down. Keep your knees on the floor, upward facing dog variation. Reach your chest forwards, push the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, same position, draw your bum back, active child's pose. Okay, continuous movement here. Inhale, round the spine again. Exhale, melt your hips down, reach through your sternum. Take it back, bum towards your heels, melt your body in between your legs. 2 more times, inhale, breathe into the armpit line, ripple the hips down, reach through your heart center. Exhale, glide your bum towards your heels. One last time, inhale, enjoy the movement, feel the energy move up your spine, lift up and out of your head. Exhale, find an active child's pose, draw the hips back, reach the fingers forwards a lot. Feel the stretch through the lateral lines of your body. And then on the next breath in, lift your gaze. We're gonna glide forwards into a high plank position. Push away from the earth, drive back into your heels. Hug the muscles of the legs to the bones of the legs and just stay here for a moment. Breathing into strength. Breathing into connection to your body, to the moment. Nice and slowly, with as much control as you can muster, begin to lower your body all the way down to the floor, chaturanga. Lower your hips down, lower the tops of the feet down, bring your hands out to the sides, bend into your elbows a lot. Inhale, rolling cobra, reach through your chest, push the hips down. Exhale, soften to the earth. And again, inhale, push into the fingerprints, reaching up. Exhale to lower. And again, inhale. Exhale. One last round. Inhale, reach through your heart. Exhale to soften. Beautiful. Take your hands behind you, interlace your hands. Let's find Locust Pose. So we're gonna squeeze the tips of our shoulder blades together, really building strength through the posterior chain, through the back body. And then we're gonna lift the knees off the floor ever so slightly if you can. Engage the muscles in your legs. And see if you can relax your face. See if you can relax your breath. Just allow the breath to happen. Holding for another 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Relax to the floor. Bring your hands beneath your shoulders. Push back into a downward facing dog. Lifting your bum all the way back. Once you're here, you can leisurely begin to walk out your dog. Bend one leg at a time. Find a nice strong connection through the hands. So spread into your fingers. Push away from the earth. Take a nice slow breath. And then on the next breath in, you can begin to lift your heels up and off the floor, ripple forwards, high plank position. Come into a hanging cobra, draw your hips towards your wrists. You can keep your knees to the floor to begin with if you need. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, take it back, downward facing dog, reaching all the way back. We go again, inhale, lift up through the heels, round the spine first, and then come into your hanging cobra. Draw the shoulders back a lot. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. One last and final time. Inhale, ripple forwards, high plank pose. Exhale, hanging cobra. Breathing in, breathing out, downward facing. Lovely. Take a nice spacious inhale and an easy exhale. On your next breath in, reach your right leg into the air, three-legged dog. Bend into your knee, flare your hip open, flare your toes open as well. Take up space. And then step your right foot outside of your right hand to come into a lizard pose. You can sink your left knee down to the floor, reach your chest forwards, draw the hips down, breathing in fully and out. Plug into your left hand, come into an easy twist, reach your right hand right into the air, lean into your right shoulder here. And then come onto the edge of your left foot. We're gonna come into a side plank pose. So you're welcome to stack the ankles or just drop your bottom left knee to the floor. Let's lift away from our left wrist. Breathe into that for a moment. Right hand meets the floor, come into a plank pose. And then nice and slowly, Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathing in, upward facing, leading through your chest area. Exhale, downward facing dog, take it all the way back. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in, reaching your left leg into the air, three-legged dog. Bend into the left side, stacking the hips. Exhale, lizard pose on the other side. Step your foot forwards, sink the right knee down, reach through your chest. Keep your collarbones broad. Breathe into the front line of your hip. Come into an easy twist, melt your left hand into the air, broadening across your heart center here. Plug into your right fingerprints, come into a side plank pose whenever you are ready. Feel your obliques start to fire up. Feel the energy move up your right arm and then all the way up your left arm. Plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing, leading through your heart center. Exhale, tuck the chin. Downward facing dog. Okay, beautiful guys. On the next breath in, let's reach the right leg high, three-legged dog. And then curl your knee right into your nose. Lift the left heel off the floor, round through the spine. Listen carefully, step the foot in between your hands. Come into a high lunge. You reach up through your arms. Bend into your back knee. Inhale, cactus through your arms. Reach through your chest. Exhale, contract your spine fully round. Again, inhale, we open up, expand. And then exhale, round in, curling inwards. One more time, breathe in. Beautiful, breathing out, contract. Inhale, high crescent lunge, arms reach up. Take a warrior two, side of your space. Push into both feet a lot. Inhale, reverse the warrior, stretching up and away from your waistline. And then exhale, come into a side angle position. Reach your left fingers up, push into the back foot a lot. Take a spacious moment here. Locate your front foot, lower the left hand to the floor, come into an easy twist, reach your right hand into the air. Look towards your back foot, edge of your left foot now, side plank position. Lift away from your left wrist. Okay, you're welcome to stay here if you want to play. Drop the foot to the side, come into a wild thing. Firm your bum a lot, reach through your chest. Open, expansively breathing into the front line of your body. Lovely, lower your hips down, right hand meets the floor. Pull the right knee in towards your nose. And then reach the right leg behind you, three-legged dog, kicking the foot back. Knee to your nose, round in. Sink your right knee to the floor, supported side plank, reach your left hand up and over. Breathe in and out. Okay, beautiful. We're gonna pick the back left foot off the floor. You're welcome to keep the foot as it is, or find a bind, left hand meets your left ankle joint. Firm your bum, reach through your chest, getting right into the front line of the body. Okay, nice and slow, let that foot go. Left hand meets the floor, three-legged dog, reach your right leg all the way into the air. Exhale, down dog, both feet meet the earth. Inhale, reach your left leg into the air, three-legged dog. Lift your right heel off the floor, curl your knee to your nose, round through the back of your heart. Step the foot right forwards, high crescent lunge, arms float up. Find your grounding through your feet. Bend into your back knee. Inhale, cactus arms, reach through your chest. Exhale, we round and contract. And again, inhale, open, expand. Exhale to round. One more time, breathe and reach through your heart center. Exhale to round. Next breath in, reach the arms up, grow tall, feel the energy move up your spine. Warrior two, take it to the side. Sink into your shape. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Reach through your right fingers, plug into that back foot. Find space for a moment. Relax your breathing. Right hand meets the floor, easy twist. Reach your left hand into the air. Okay, let's go for it. Come into a side plank position. Lift away from your right wrist a lot. If you took it on the other side, come into a wild thing, slowly dropping that foot to the side, firming your bum, breathing into your chest. Take a moment to enjoy the expansive feeling spread across your heart. You can slowly come out of it. Left hand meets the floor, pull your left knee right into your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick the foot back. Exhale, knee to the nose, rounding in. Sink your left knee to the mat. Supported side plank, reach your right arm up and over. You with me? Okay, breathe in. All right, as we breathe out, pick your right foot off the floor. Find whatever variation you had on the first side. So you might kick back, right hand meets the right foot. Plug into your left fingers. Just breathe into that for a moment. Find a sense of play. Let go of your foot, drop it down to the floor. Three-legged dog, kick your left leg all the way back. Exhale, down dog. Both feet meet the floor. Spread into your toes, spread into your fingers. Relax your breathing. And then on your next breath in, begin to lift your heels up and off the floor, around your spine. Hanging Cobra, melt your hips down a lot. Reach through your heart center, breathing in. Exhale, take it back, downward facing, bend the knees, glide your hips back. Inhale, heels lift off the floor again, high plank pose. Exhale to your hanging Cobra. Stay here for a moment, push the shoulders back, really reach through the front body. Okay, and then listening carefully, you're gonna start to micro bend your elbows, lower your body all the way down to the earth. Lower your chest down. Bring your hands out to the side, spread into your fingers. Inhale, rolling Cobra, reach through your heart center. Keep your legs active here. Exhale, soften to the earth. Moving with the breath, inhale, breathing in, reaching up. Exhale to lower. One more time, inhale. Exhale, soften, melt to the floor. Okay, beautiful, guys. Bend into your knees now, draw your heels towards your bum. Reach your hands to your feet. So if it's available to you, you can wrap your hands around your ankles. Flex into your feet, bow pose. Begin to kick into your hands. See if you can lift your chest off the floor as high as possible. As you maybe lift the thighs, the knees off the floor as well. So energize your inner thighs together slightly. Such a great pose to really build that posterior strength. So back body strength, strength through the legs, strength through the bum and the spine as we get into our front body. Okay, one more breath. Beautiful, slowly relax. Let your ankles go. Drop the hands to the floor, come into a child's pose. Just draw your hips back. Rest your forehead to the floor. You can come into a wide child's pose if that feels good. Soften your elbows to the earth. Take a few slow, easy breaths into the back rib cage. You can sigh it out through the mouth if that feels good. Allow the energy to settle. Feel the warmth of your breath, the warmth of your body, the warmth of your whole system, your whole energy. And then nice and slowly, you can lift your gaze. Walk your hands back up. We're going to come into a kneeling position. So if you're feeling for this, we're going to come into Camel. If you're not, you can just stay as you are in this kneeling position in Virasana. If you're feeling up to it, let's come up and onto our knees, coming into a Camel now. So your bum is nice and active. You can keep your hands to the lower back, fingers pointing down to the floor. Just connect to your core, so pull the navel to the spine. And then reach your chest forwards, reach the hips forwards a lot. Push forwards. And then reach your sternum, the center of your heart space, up, 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 up. Okay, and this might be enough for you. This might be where you stay. If you've done this many times before, you can slowly drop the hands towards the heels, squeeze the tips of your shoulder blades together and reach through your heart. Okay, so this might be more than enough for you. Please just listen to your body. Okay, and then when you're ready to come out of this, we're all going to meet in a child's pose. So you're welcome to stay here for a few moments longer if you like. Otherwise, you can slowly draw your bum towards your heels Child's pose. Wrap your hands around your heels, rest your forehead to the mat. And then really allow the shoulders to soften. That may have brought something up. As we really expand into our physical heart space, it can bring up a lot of mental, emotional things as well. So just holding space for yourself and just finding a nice steady breath in and out through your nose. On your next breath in, when you feel ready, roll your spine upwards, come into a kneeling position. And then you're going to take your legs over towards the right side, reach both of your legs out in front of you. Okay, let's bend into our knees here. Keep your bum grounded, your feet flat to the floor, reach the hands forwards. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, slowly make your way down. See if you can keep your feet grounded, connecting to your center, your physical center, your core, as well as your energetic center. Rolling slowly all the way down to the mat. And then once you're down, keep your knees bent, feet flat to the floor, hands alongside the body, bridge pose. Squeeze the bum, use the strength of your back body and your legs to find a lift. Ground into the heels a lot, and just stay here for a moment to breathe. Very slowly and gradually make your way back down, lower your sacrum, your spine to the mat. Okay, you have two options here. You can either go for one more round of bridge, or I'm going to take you through full wheel pose if you are up to it. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly take you through it. You can bring your hands on either side of your ears. Feet hip width apart, plug into your feet a lot. Your legs are active here. Your legs are doing a lot of the work. Okay, begin to push into the feet, push into the hands. The first stage will be to lift the top of your head, not your forehead or the back of the head, but the top of your head onto the floor. Okay, so this is the first stage. Firm your bum, your legs are active, remember? And then you might be able to push into the hands a lot and straighten out the elbows completely. It takes a lot of upper body strength, so in the beginning that might be overwhelming. Just keep the top of your head grounded to the floor. Okay, and if you are here, reach your sternum, the center of your chest, forwards and between the gates of your shoulders. Make sure that you're spreading to your fingers as well. Okay, and then if you're looking for something a little bit deeper, you're welcome to walk the feet slightly closer towards your hands. Okay. And really ground into the feet, reach through your heart. When you are ready to come down, tuck your chin first. Very slowly begin to bend your elbows. Your head lowers down first, and then gradually the rest of your body follows, okay? If you're still on your wheel, you're welcome to stay there for a few moments longer. Otherwise, you're welcome to lower yourself down, okay? We're gonna meet in constructive position of rest now. Let's bring the feet to the sides, have the knees falling in to each other. And then you can go ahead and place your hands to your lower belly. Close your eyes. Feel the shoulders drop into the floor. And then we're going to start to deepen the breath here. So we're going to breathe in and out through the nose. And I want you to try to breathe into your abdominal cavity where your hands are. Try to relax the body as much as you can, so really allow everything to soften. And then take a slow, deep breath in through the nose, feeling the belly expand out to the sides. And then slow exhale out through your nostrils. Keeping that going for a few rounds, trying to be completely present and focused on the rhythm of your breath. Finish the round that you're on. And then very slowly bring your hands out in a capital T shape, palms facing the sky. Begin to flop your knees over towards your left side. Allow the movements to be really slow here. And then very gradually over towards the other side. So your windscreen wiping your knees over to the left and then over to the right. Moving at about 40%. And allowing this pace, this slow, leisurely pace, to seep into your energy as well, to seep into your mind, your mental space. Can you slow the thoughts down? Can you just be in your body? Can you just be okay with not having to be anywhere else right now? In your own time, you can very slowly pull both of your knees in towards your chest, wrap your hands around your shins, pull your forehead towards your knees and give yourself a full squeeze here. Breathing in, contract everything in. And then exhale, Shavasana, let it all go. Reach the feet forwards, hands out to either side, palms facing the sky. Allow the shoulders to fully drop into the floor. Relax the elbows, the fingers, the hands. Feel your spine soften into the earth. Relax the hips, your knees, your calf muscles, your toes. And then let the earth take you in. We'll be here for 3 minutes. Slowly start to invite deeper breaths into your belly, into your chest space. And gradually come back into your body. Leisurely begin to wiggle your toes, your fingers. Notice how the body's feeling physically, energetically right now. And then you can gradually bring slightly bigger movement into the wrists, the ankles. Come into any stretches that feel good. And then you can roll over to one side, come into fetal position, bending into your knees and collecting your energy here. And then with the help of your hand, come up and into a seat in your own time, placing one foot in front of the other. Let's place the left hand to the heart center, right hand to the belly. And take a nice slow breath, breathing in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming today and practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed that heart-opening flow. Remember to give me a nice big thumbs up if you did and subscribe for new flows every single week. I would love to hear from you below how you went. Genuinely, I would love to hear from you, and I love talking to you guys and connecting with you from all over the world. We have built such a beautiful community here, so I'm really grateful for that. Just a little reminder to use my link, Tana10, for a 10% discount. So that is Tana10 for a 10% discount with Ana Luisa, this beautiful jewelry brand that I have been using for some time now. So I'm going to leave the link in the description box below, and I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon.